Good evening. I'm still kind of coming out of a second day food coma, so it's a good time to sit back and play this game, I guess. Man, the theme of this game's so good. Yeah, so starting a new save. I still have my original one sitting there, but, what about 18 hours, level 26, no idea what the level cap is, no idea how far into the story that really was. I know there's 3 acts, and I got to Act 2. I was kind of fiddling about there for a little bit when I stopped. But my save became very bugged. A certain character that you're supposed to interact as you go throughout the game and sort of discuss certain plot events with and stuff. He just became like super bugged out and I just couldn't talk to him about like anything, and certain side quests and stuff I just couldn't resolve some, so they were just sitting in my inventory forever and all this sort of stuff. So thought, fuck it, we'll leave it, come back to it. DLC has come out, as you can see on the side there. And yeah, it looks cool. Little Cthulhu cultist man. That could be neat. And then there's the free bonus content as well, whatever that is. I'm not actually too sure. I think it's just like new armors and stuff. Yeah, good time to come back. Oh yeah, you can skip straight into Avalon, but we'll do the prologue. I've forgotten bits of the story, so let's go through it again.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Neat. I'll be playing with controller this time as well. I loaded up my original save and messed around with the controller a little bit to see what it felt like, and it felt pretty good. In any game I can be just as comfortable on controller on mouse and keyboard and controller, I will choose controller every time. This choice isn't just not gonna matter. I'm gonna have a big ass fucking helmet on pretty much the whole time. I do still want to do like the kind of build I had going the first time. So I was really enjoying that, which is like big two-handed heavy armor knight with summoning. It was really fun. I like how they do the summoning in this game. We'll do big cool scar, because I'm a big cool guy. Well, I'm a Baldman knight, so... Baldman with the beard. Oh yeah. Scar going one way, tattoos going the other way? It could work. And I'm never gonna see any of these, so... Oh shit. Little on-screen keyboard for the controller. I can't remember what difficulty I played on before. I'll try veteran. I vaguely remember you can change that, so whatever you want. Survival mode is enabled. You can save only at bonfires. Recommended only for the most hardcore players. This will not be a balanced experience. This will be a painful experience. That's new, I think. Will not do that.
Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Oh. I'm in third person. I noticed that it doesn't warn you about the third person camera anymore. They must have fixed that. Or like made it much more reliable.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Well, like it seems like this one is almost specifically just designed for the character I want to do. Well, except for the fact it's one-handed, I guess. Actually, is there... Heavy armor and two-handed. I wonder if it's better to start there. We'll start with the melee. I think I started mage last time.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks. I'd rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Ooh, that's good. I notice there's no two-handed option here. Battle mage.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start... I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell, but them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
Okay.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Is this all max? Music volume? Get that shit cranked. I'm looking good. You have to remember R1 is the range. Good thing I found that, because I did not remember that being there. I might have missed that last time. Or you can sell it for big. I'm Monty Millreed. Oh yeah, this dude's reading the Lusty Argonian Maid. This is like the best mechanic for like this sort of shit. Happy St. Stephen's Day? Happy St. Stephen's Day to you too, Ascanius. I love this randomized food thing. It's so good. I don't really care about going into the nitty-gritty on like cooking mechanics in games, but I do still like engaging with it to some degree. I like it as a concept, so that just lets me have a good fun with it as well. It's very dark in here. Tap L2 right for an enemy attacks to execute a parry. Does enemies have a stamina bar? Yeah, man. No parries for me. Only fireball.
Be on guard.
Grab the fireball lobs.
I am the prophet's hammer.
Does the dagger do more here? It do. That's a big dagger. That is more short sword. Good day, Chassis 89. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Helge. Where's this go again? Oh yeah, triangle to jump on controller. A little bit funky. Some of the controls are a little bit wacky, not quite what you'd expect. Is the game good? I'm thinking about buying it. Yes. The game is really quite good. It was a big surprise because it's like an indie kind of ish level of a studio. I'm not entirely sure what their level is in terms of how many people they have and funding and stuff like that, but it's definitely smaller. And they've put out a game here that has a lot of really cool systems. Now, obviously, if you're playing this game, it's not going to be the looker that something like a, you know, latest Bethesda title or whatever is. But the systems and like their takes on some of the different gameplay systems are all really, really interesting. It's just a good time. Just a really good time. Now the story seems interesting. I never finished it the first time I played it when it came out, so I can't really speak much to the story other than, yeah, it was compelling enough. Like, I was interested.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon, The king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering. Drip.
Drip, 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 buddy. Whatever you say. That's free XP right there. Yeah, the gameplay's good. The gameplay's good. I really like it. It's got good feel to it, good weight to it. Like the melee feels fun. There's a dodge system. So the melee isn't just, you know, running in and being like swing, 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 and then they swing, 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 and then we see who dies. It does have very good art direction though. As much like graphically, it's not like the greatest powerhouse ever. It has some good good art direction. There's some moments in it where I like go out into this game and it's like, wow, that looks really good.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. You don't need to help me. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Have
Have a nice day. An uncomfortable death pose. The graphic style, like when you're indoors, looks pretty good. Not much to say about it. Like it doesn't look like it's really lacking. It's when you get out into the open world. Well, I say open world, it's more like Outer Worlds and like Avowed and stuff, where it's more like open areas. They're pretty big. It's pretty big, and they're very dense. Holy fuck, is it dense? There's so many areas, and just little things to find. But once you get out there, you kind of start seeing like, okay, I'm seeing the budget. I'm seeing the budget. But so if that sort of thing in games annoys you, then there is that about it. But Emblems of a Weary Mind. Yeah, she looked fine. Just the Red Death. Yes. I don't think there's quite as many things like that, in that you read a book and just get straight up, like, skill points towards something. It's more so, you might read a recipe book and get a bunch of different, like, cooking recipes out of it and stuff like that. Although there are books you can read and they will give you, like, benefits. For sure. Guy's dead. Oh yeah, that's a quest for later once we're out of here. Like, you start as a prisoner and stuff, you know, so it's, they're very much wearing their inspirations on their sleeves. It knows what it wants to be, and it does it very well. Oh, hello. Burn them up. Oh, you got some fucking range on that. Ow. Find some food real quick. The classic. I need to put this and Yeah, the magic is very fun. From all the spells I found in just like the first act, there's some really fun and like creative ones in there. So there's a very funny one as well that's part of a quest. For me, there's some great summoning magic in this game. I love any game that lets me be a summoner. Sucks to be them. Ugh, big tongue. Yeah, okay, I think I got all the little quests that you can pick up from in here. Dark. Very dark game as well. Very serious. But it can be very funny when it wants to be. Hello.
The enemy is near. We'll send you into the abyss. We'll... The word is with me.
I love it when these games have like food items that just slowly regen your health, so you don't have to waste a potion. Blood transfusion spell. Oh yeah, let's go. Hello.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests
Why
that
so
you are
serious?
not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way. There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death. I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals. May the
Okay, I'll treat you how I've treated everyone else then. Lovely stuff. Cyclical of the second Pope. Hello.
The prophet warned of danger.
Hot goo. Method of separating the mind. Chapter 1. The real page turner.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. But that's not the freedom I need. And when it's done, please.
Oh yeah, he wants me to kill him and take his thing. That's another quest. Yeah. Close your eyes. Mainly just kind of blitzing through this initial part because I do remember a decent chunk of all this.
Be on guard. You will burn.
Can I not?
Your death.
Well, this sucks for you guys. He's crouching in a fucking hole. Stop him. Ah, you cheater. I'm supposed to be able to do that.
Wounds make me stronger.
This is the advantage of magic.
Purge the unclean.
Nice. Does that do more? It does, but it requires 2 strength. What strength do I have? 1 strength, and I can't level up yet until later. If I'll remember correctly. Alchemy. I remember being shocked when I first played this how many systems it had. Like a cooking system, alchemy system, it's got a smithing system. So many systems. If I remember right, this is the way I... Yes. I don't want to go that way yet. Much to do. Can you discover cooking recipes without learning from a book like trying different things? Yes. So you can just chuck whatever's in there and see if you get a recipe. No matter what, you'll always get at least undercooked food that will still at least do something. Ew. Oh, big sneeze. Excuse me. I'd like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I shall be forced to ask Father Vaughn to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Eric. Oh yeah. Here. There was the little hole to crawl through, and then there was like a different way to go, wasn't there? Yes. Oh yes.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Talk or I will make you talk?
No, please, I can't take any more. We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture, for the sick experiments. No, they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare. Not this time. But it was worth the effort. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a... Go.
Oh, you're sick? Okay. Don't worry. I got you. See, I'm sick. I'm sick as well. I'm allowed to do that. If you're not sick, you're not allowed to. Hello.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
No, I'm not. I'm a prisoner.
Then why are ye dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see ye bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and ye'd be dead.
You do hear some just great accents in this.
Was I the one doing the torturing? Both, pup. I won't lie. Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes the nail. But if you want to get out of here, you'll need to become the damn hammer. Conquer, from the Dalrieta, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much. Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab?
Yeah.
If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
If you're so brave and strong, how'd they manage to catch you?
With great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
Doubt?
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the mead. I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in me eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
I love a chinwag. Ah, I haven't found any torches yet. That 200 or 100? 100. Don't got the stats for it though. Hello. I forget who you are.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
I'm not asking for your opinion, old man. It's so confrontational for like no reason. I won't say it.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens. I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me. Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I
No,
know that
no torture
whatever
here.
ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me. Safe travels, my child.
Not a single bit of torture going on here, no sir. The screams? Screams of joy and perhaps whimsy. What the fuck is that? A buggy-in. Yo, nice ring, dude. Origin potion. Oh, yes, the respec. How do I read all these things? Yo, fishy! Forgot I had fishing as well. I guess they're just in here. Yeah, it just straight up tells you how to make a nice potion. Female picked, approx 30 years old. Jeez, that's me. That's how old I am. It's weird saying that now. Found among the diseased in Connacht. Suspected innate immunity. Seems Kai has blessed us. We've never had a Pictus patient before. She was found in a village with a severe outbreak, but shows no symptoms. Not even early ones. Rather crispus. Very crispus, guys. It's ordered observation. What if she never falls ill? The patient exhibits visible mutations from the weirdness. The horns on her head are remarkable. I wish she'd be more cooperative. Surely she holds knowledge we lack. I've tried to persuade her, but she remains defiant. Why? Lives are at stake. She called us children stumbling in the dark. So why won't she help us? Maybe because you kidnapped her? Or abducted her? We attempted to introduce the Red Death by injecting her with blood from a stage 5 patient. This caused a violent initial reaction, but after 3 days with basic healing potions, she stabilized and shows no symptoms. She's less of a patient and more of a subject, and I'm conflicted about that fact. Brother Crispus took her away 2 days ago. I worried she wouldn't return, but she's back, and she seemed thrilled, citing her innate response to the weirdness as ready to pursue. He forbade me from documenting it. Serja seems quieter. I should check on her. So Picts have immunity to the Red Death. Or just her. Hello.
Can you hear me? Hear me. Can go now.
Ah, he wasn't up to much. Oh, hello. Oh, stage 5. Hello. Can I not talk to you? No? Oh, there we
You're
go.
not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me. What did you do? You monster.
Oh. Oh, monster. It's a bit rude of her. Oh, I'm here. I know there is another area. Is this it down here? This might be it. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, what? In danger of actually running out of lockpicks in a open world RPG. So, I remember this boss fight, and I wonder if this still works.
The Prophet wants you dead.
Yep, still works.
Purge the unclean! You're dead!
Bonk. That's pretty good. Go for sleep. Now, there is at least one more boss fight that's like optional. Oh yes, you're down here as well. You're Sirja.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to. So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
Wait, this place is mad from a safe distance this time? What? Devour? Did I just miss something? Did I just blank and like miss a full line?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature. Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Why you got horns on your head?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps. It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you. Oh.
Mana ring. Well, we're not really using magic too heavily yet, so don't worry about that. I can't remember. Did I go in here yet? Is this that room? There's definitely still a boss fight somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's before I move on. Like down here. This might be it. Yes, this is it, 'cause it's in that room, if I remember correctly. remember where that comes out. That could be next to Sirjo. One really nice thing about this game on controller, by the way, is it has a quick save method. You just hold L1 and hit triangle. Quick save. Beautiful. Normally, when you play these sorts of games on controller, you kind of have to do like quick save and have to manually like, oh, save the game, blah, blah, blah. But on this one, it's very nice. Fireball. He's got the big sword out. He's got the big sword. I want that big sword. Yeah, that's like a fireball. Ow! The fuck? It's not the button. Oh! Lovely. Notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. The time was on my side. That as I grew older, I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved Eli arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the fourth stage. I want to say goodbye, knowing how it would end for me. I write this for myself, which means for one, as I am becoming nothing. Well, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the Prophet Kai grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle into the night, I will rage against the dying of the light. My soldiers will rage. Two-hander, there it is. Just be like, boom, boom. Was that heavy armor? It doesn't say what kind of armor it is. Surely it's got to say somewhere. Am I missing something? Hmm. Like, it's the tutorial, and my dude's already looking pretty fucking sick. You know, this game does good armors. Some good looking stuff. You wanna know how the armor thing works? Yes. I thought I just straight up told you if it was heavy or light or anything. Same way it would say like they're two-handed and stuff for that. It's based on your total weight of the armor you're wearing. Oh. So I'm at medium armor right now. Interesting. Huh. That's an interesting way of doing it. I mean, that definitely lets people kind of like, you know, if you're doing like a very magey build and you wanted, you know, like you're doing all robes or like light armor and stuff like that, but then there's this one piece of heavy armor that's like really, really good for your build or something, you can still wear it and still be light armor. I guess that's the benefits of that. I see no reason not to have that system right now, but I'm trying to figure... Yeah, interesting. Curious. I don't think I've played a game that has that sort of system in it before. I think I like it. Arrow. Okay, I think that's all the boss fights done there. Should be good to go. Yes, I do like the loadout system. Just the 4 slots works well on controller as well. You can just quickly flick between them. Boing, boing. Hawk aspect. Cannot read the word aspect without thinking of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Oh, you restarted as well last night, did you? Nice. That's good.
I did too.
Was your save also just like a bit borked from launch day shenanigans?
Priests are quite
Or did you want to do like a
resourceful.
totally new build or something?
At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum.
I still hate the name Island Asylum.
Then
It just,
we can talk.
my brain wants to say Asylum
I'm told
Island
this
every
path
time.
leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path
Yeah,
leads to the beach.
I'm sure you were
I'll
told
wait
that,
for you
yeah.
there until dusk.
And now
Good
I've been
luck.
told that 3 times. Act 2 was hard bugged, and if I was going back to Act 1, I thought I might as well start again just to be safe. Understandable. I'm curious to see when the DLC takes place. I didn't look into that really at all. Other than I just heard good things about it, so I got it. Oh, you? Chunk. Oh, you've already missed the DLC. Oh, okay. Need to restart again. Let's go left for the main game and go right for the DLC. Commentary to Brother Euston's Underground Wonders. Contrary to Brother Euston's view that the lower level of the island asylum is merely a confined vault system under the building complex, it seems endless. I even suspect it spans the island and reaches beyond. While Brother Euston's explorations are commendable, he was too ready to view dead ends as final. My research, however, has reportedly confirmed that many passages he marked as closed off were buried tunnels extending deeper. As our doctrine teaches, persistence brings results, and we've been rewarded. At the end of one such tunnel, dismissed as a dead end, we found a vast chamber, and in its center a menhir, a remarkable monument. This menhir is truly an underground wonder, potentially revolutionizing our understanding of these statues. Weird plasm. Notes of Father Volad. This 4-dweller diorama unsettles me. Why does it look so dead? Previous depictions showed living beings, and this skull, so similar to ours at Ziri. It resembles a menhir, yet menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. How could ancient 4-dwellers foresee what Merlin would create? At last, proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. We find one buried in the labyrinth. Brother Hugar is studying it now. If we're the first to explore the island of the dead's depths, Merlin couldn't have invented the menhirs. This truth will shake Avalon's faith in that old charlatan. The word of Prophet Kai shall finally prevail. That Merlin. Always charlataning. Brother Jael fell into the... Jer fell into the abyss. May Kai watch over his soul. His sacrifice taught us that lying planks won't work. They simply won't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge's outline is visible. Yet Jer's thrown rocks met only air. There must be a mechanism or spell we're missing. I can't give up now. The secrets on the other side call to me. I'll be the first to cross that bridge, even if it kills me. And then it killed me. Do you think a joke in this universe is to like find a bunch of men and say, hey look, there's men here? See, I can't do it with this because there's only one guy, you know, I can't say there's men here. But there's signs of men here. Like, the art direction on this is so good. So good. Question remains, is there any significance to this menhir having 3 arms, not 4? Why could we examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai. Kai. Even if it wasn't, I need to know. Touch. Now, this is where the art direction pops off. This place is sick. I remember the first time playing this, and I'm pretty sure it loaded me in like this. And I just thought it was a splash screen for a loading screen. It just looks so, like, picturesque. Obviously, I didn't have this controls thing on my screen. There we go. Hey, there he is. So did he just come here and die? Like, he came here, walked down here, and was just like, well, I'm dead. Might as well just lie down.
It's not here.
Creepy children with the Megamind head. Kurma. Hello.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me.
If only Abe had, like,
Are
taken
you here to help me leave this place?
maybe like 100 more steps.
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Yo, they're fighting to the last speck of blood. The Four Dwellers were kind of beefy. 4 arms.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
What? You pre-chopped me. It is fun dual wielding the magic and just go on pew 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 pew. Man, sick ass cutscene. I never quite realized the first time playing this game how much that cutscene, just with the text being like, after a long fight, that cutscene almost like feels like a trailer for the rest of the game. After a long fight, he's back, and then just, you know, plays the trailer.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
He's a hungry boy.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Camelot is another one of those words that's just kind of been ruined for me by, what's her name? Filmunia Kunk. Because of that, she's like, yeah, and he really came a lot, didn't he? They're like no, it's Camelot. It's like, yeah, but then he really came a lot. It's a little bit of a weird thing to write about, no?
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters. And for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be prosperous and thriving.
Accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
Yeah.
I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory.
My Camelot in all its glory.
What is happening? No. I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Yeah, it's an honor, sure.
You are a surprising acquaintance.
Keep him happy.
And it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
I'm going on an adventure. Forgot how HR Geiger this place is. Oh, there he is. He's so creepy if he like turn to look at you. So I would actually scare the shit out of him.
He was the hand that reached beyond knowing. The seekers who dared cross the boundary,
That's why they're called the
dreamer
Seekers.
who glimpsed the shape of what could be.
Forgot to check my video settings when I launched it up here to make sure everything's as it should be. And I just realized. I think it's all good though. Oh yeah. Increases armor by 1. Lovely. You've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. I love that as a side note. As a side note, the plague that kills everyone it touches. Yeah, you've been cured. You've been cured. Aha! Oh. Oh yeah, these big fuckers. These are very, like, Elden Ring coded. What the hell are they doing up there? Oh, it doesn't move me. Ooh. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. So that's the Four Dwellers. Had a vision of humans coming over. Or not, and they were like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have the power within our walls. Away from Tuathan, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they are created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. Yeah, there's a big ocean element to this game. Makes sense. That's why the DLC is what it is. I do wonder if the DLC is like a little standalone thing, or if it is some kind of continuation or side thing. Oh, that thing comes alive. I can't remember. We get our power. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with R3 to experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge your Wait, immune to burning? Not the damage, though. Oh, look. Oh. Lovely. I think I'll do what I did last time and not tell him about King Arthur. I've roamed Avalon too long. No signs of my brothers, no messages or meeting points. Could I truly be the last druid? Tried hiding near Kunakt. The people there seem honorable and didn't fall for lies about us. The Red Priest appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island Asylum. I'll never suspect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked for help. My days are ending. Those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Worth every moment. Epic prank, bro. Venerable Prior, I left my post at the Island Asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by the voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Kai's teachings ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? We were not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness. Please examine the appeal. Surely you did not compose it. Nor do I recognize the fanatic seal. Someone is corrupting our brothers, attempting to silence the true word. Bring this letter and evidence to you, hoping for a just response. Brother Leon. Leon. A bit of moonshine. Just dead people all over this fucking island. I go loot that? Oh yeah. Me pearls. Archer's ring. Range damage by 15%. I'm hoping that's like all range damage as well. Although not that I'll really be making much use of it. Let's see if I can go to that one. Another fucking dead guy. He's just chilling. Definitely missed this on my first playthrough. Spell power, physical damage. This for 9. Yo, so different. Why do they have different names? They are exactly the same. That was a good swim. I'm actually shocked there was stuff on that feather boat. I definitely, first time I played this, would have thought that was just set dressing. I think that's something I do a lot in games. It's very, very easy to do, I think, when you play a lot of them. Especially if you play a lot of the same types. You just start seeing, like, certain things through the lens of other games, and you're like, ah, you know, in that other game that would be set dressing, so I bet that's the same here. Any little hiddenables? Really? There we go. No. Nothing up here? Ooh. I'm gonna investigate, like, all this shit. Ow. Where's all my food? Did I go through it all? Oh, shit. Me at Christmas. You know what? If it's just rocks, it's probably fine, dude. Alright, lovely. Look at the island done. Actually, never mind. A noble fisherman. Hail, sailor.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long? I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
I have no idea.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I told you. I have no idea.
Well, Maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
Yeah, why are you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Del Riata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your quest, perchance?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Wait, what?
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
And why?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
I don't care.
The plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed. We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it. The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat. Definitely. And all of them essential. But I have to leave you for a while. You should get some rest first. Judging by the waves, our journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
For now, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can step a bonfire in the world. Do this simply. Open the quick wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him at the campfire. Oh, hello.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear.
He really hates me, doesn't he?
It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
He said a lot of bad things about you.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Level up. Attributes. We'll do strength around until I get my first summoning spell. Same with skill trees, I think. I forget what the identify thing is for. Like, I forget what artifacts and stuff that is. Set sail.
Ready?
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs.
Go away, down,
And
you wee
then
scrounger.
light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Unless. Dan, if you buy the DLC, I'll watch it. That's a deal, you can count on. What? No. Crab. You're breaking my balls here. Listen, we all know you want to play a bit more Elden Ring. You said so yourself. Get her done. Onion. He's quitting. Dan's Elden Ring career is over. No. We lost a real one. Bread. Yo, potato? Alright. It's been about 2 hours. I'm gonna take a quick break. I need to go to the bathroom here anyway, so I'm gonna clip it up. Shouldn't be too long. I'm literally just gonna go to the bathroom, refill my drink and stuff, and then come back. So, BRB. Oh my god, I just came out of there like a fucking runaway truck. Just took off people's heads.
Why is there a ballistic guy not shooting there ballistic guy?
I think this break from Mordecai has made me a significantly better player. Holy fuck. That was man, I have no stamina.
Trying. Got him.
Just piling it up. Oh my god!
Fucking hell. Did Walshy just die?
Just ate Walshy! Oh my god! I would give anything to hear Walshy scream at that.
Oh, 120 on Raze, long.
Spike down.
One elbow.
B.
Elbow, elbow.
Found one.
I think they got one.
Enemy spotted B.
One's still elbow.
Suppress it.
Spike planted.
Top flashing.
Flash.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Nice.
Well fucking played.
So unlucky as well, like it's like barely.
Deep.
A nice calm little room. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
Oh no. I thought you actually just fell into an abyss there, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm getting swallowed.
There's a spider.
I hear the fucking slime again.
There's a spider.
What the fuck was that? I shit myself. Oh my god.
Keep looking, keep looking.
Holy shit.
Okay. Okay, let's leave.
Fucking shit myself. Just piling it up. Oh my god!
Fucking hell. Did Walshy just die?
Just ate Walshy! Oh my god! I would give anything to hear Walshy scream at that. How funny would it be if Dawn just appeared right in front of us? Oh, Jesus Christ! Fucking hell! Oh, you got me good on that one, Seda. You got me good on that one. See you on the other side.
Redeyes?
Dawn?
Redeyes?
Dawn? It's very dark.
It's very dark. I have no torch.
Jesus Christ! Help me, Dawn! Help me!
What can I do?
Help me!
Wait, do we have until 12
Until midnight, yeah.
I can't get down here because I'm at the fucking...
Yeah, you gotta drop it. Do not go down the ladder. Do not go down the ladder. Go back up the ladder. Go back up the ladder. Philo's dead. Philo's dead.
Oh yeah, the puddle's so much bigger than it was.
Gee, that is what it sounded like when you died.
I just like
Oh no, we probably didn't hit the
What the fuck is that? What the fuck? There's a bunch of them. It's not flooding. I think we can go this way. I think we can go this way. Why does it sound weird right here? I don't like it.
There's one right there, but let's just keep going. Go past him. Okay, he's gonna. We're right here. We're right here.
Oh god, it's seen. Oh shit, oh shit. Just. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, no! What the fuck is that? Oh. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Open the fucking door, open the fucking door.
No!
I think he just killed too much. I think he just killed too much.
Where's the fucking flashlight?
Where's the actual light?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, here. I just heard. No. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my
Fuck you. Fuck you guys.
That might be the funniest series of events I've ever seen.
It's a key.
Some kind of room down there. Oh, behind it! It's the group! I'm still alive, but I ran the opposite direction. Oh, that's not good. Got a cash register though. Oh no. Hello?
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 I find something really expensive in here. Did you run away from it?
Yeah.
There's a cash register in here that's worth 140.
No.
But it's really heavy.
Okay, it's okay. I've got nothing else to carry.
So like I'm at 16 pounds with like 2 things, a flashlight and this thing. That puts me up to like 84. It's really heavy.
Hang on. Let me go to the light. Jesus!
Oh my god!
Oh god.
Right, it ran away. Okay, don't panic. It's doing something.
It's hiding on the ceiling.
That is evil.
Oh no.
You just fucking turn the lights off.
No, my flashlight ran out.
Oh, your flashlight. Oh, that's not good. What about this? There's a power box here. Can we turn things on? Okay, that turns out off. Is that only for this room?
No, it does the corridor. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. How about I try running past it and see if I can... Wait, it's moving.
Or is that them? Or is that one of them?
No, it's not. They hear us by now.
Well, this will be interesting. I have no idea about the way out, by the way. Oh, it's still up there. Oh, oh my god! Oh my god! I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. Running back. I got some cake, so I forgot there was more from yesterday. It is delicious. Alright. World's kind of my oyster now. I think I remember something over there being good. Maybe that's where my first summon spell is. And I remember I need a rose for a little ritual that's like down there. Or like an altar. Yep. Good hits. One sec. Level up. Was it again? Wait, this. Weird that when you're in the level up screen, when you can't level up, attributes is on the right and skill trees is on the left. But then after that, it changes. What's that about? Summoning. I remember how excited I got when I saw that summoning skill tree for the first time. I assume spell power does affect summons. Probably makes them stronger, right? Or last longer? No, because they last infinitely until they die. I don't know how that works. Much to think about. Attacks with two-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. Two-handed heavy attack. Oh, heavy attacks. I was reading that as just two-handed attacks deal 5% bonus damage. And I was like, huh? That's not bad. What's like the last thing in this tree? 50% chance to deal critical if they're low health. Just to destroy them. That one seems dangerous around friendlies. That one's sick. I love that. Just do more damage. More cake. Chipped steel gauntlets. Is that something I can actually wear? Ooh. Did we ever figure out the white number and then the number in brackets is like the actual effect you're getting because you don't meet the requirements? That is what that means, right? Yeah, sweet. I remember having to have a big old conversation about something the first time I streamed this game about how a particular system worked. I can't remember which one it was. Might have been that one. There you are, my friend.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is.
Why?
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
It's not. Humans have spectacular eyesight. Yes, it is. A Jew, a fellow human, must know very well.
Oh, that I do. That I do. It's really hard being a human, isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Blech. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we? I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
That must crazy for a stealth build. Sell all garbage. Get rid of my garbage. Wait, I can break stuff now.
Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries. Unless I ate them. Oh. Yeah, I think I ate them.
I want to check if we actually had berries though.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
Well, maybe I can't break down when I'm not at a blacksmith.
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me! I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
That was quite an outburst. A century? What are you?
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a travelling merchant. I specialise in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting. Have a safe journey.
Oh yeah, and then we need to get the sword to get in there. I think I remember coming in here. Fishing rod. I have to remember when I'm two-handing, I can actually block. Burning stone. I don't think I really got to the point where I was doing like weapon relic stuff. I remember if I just ignored it. I just hadn't gotten really there yet. Or maybe I did. I just don't remember. Very possible. Bloody nothing. is your mug, you mug. That's the little altar right there. The one I need a rose for, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the big bird. Never found out what the business with that was. What, in the coronation?
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
What he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
Hello. Chop. You took that one. Oh no, the peasants are throwing rocks at me. Oh. I have thorns, so he died. Dear Elius, you my most faithful companion are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet you surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of a rose, some sage, and a feather. This is my last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Return safely, and may the All-Mother protect you. Lady Cardea. Receiving fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. I can just never use those. Like, ever. No matter what game it is. Actually, tell a lie. The only games I've ever used that sort of thing in is Souls games. And that is because you can get yourself into a situation where you die somewhere, like, really fucking dangerous. And you need to run back and get your souls. But it's so risky getting them again. So you put that on so that you have like another attempt should it go wrong. Take me, All-Mother, into your embrace. This feather is a symbol, my light heart. This rose, a love confession. This sage, a promise of purity. Please protect me now and forever. Love me as I love you. One sec, let me adjust my monitor. Kind of fiddling around with it earlier today, and I'm not sure if I like it. shot on you. Wait, so why did... Oh, I am at heavy armor now. Okay. I thought it was still maybe a light or a medium there. Oh yeah, fast travel points. Yeah. Ooh. Hailstone. Requires 2 spirituality. No. Yummy. Oh, that's right, nighttime. It's kind of fucked up around here. I can't really remember what it's like. I think I always just rested and skipped it. Chilling. I do like how the fog like slowly descends like around you. It's really nice. Oh shit, there it is. Alright, what happens? I forget. Did I just get attacked? by weird creatures. I remember him. I remember that motherfucker being, like, unkillable. I do think the night system is a little bit wasted with the way it's implemented. In the sense that you can just drop a bonfire, like, literally anywhere and just completely avoid it whenever you want. Maybe at some point it becomes, like, a reason to stick around in it, but it doesn't really seem there's much point in it. Other than being a bit of a thematic thing. Oh, corpse eater eating a corpse? No way. I remember this place. I have no memory of this place. The little caves and dungeons that you find in this I do remember being quite expansive. Yeah, I remember there's a boss fight on the other side of that grate. Pretty sure it just spawned. I think you can just kind of horseshit it. Ow! Alright, not bad. I'm not the only one with horseshit abilities. Jesus Christ, the reach on you. Ooh. This is the boss fight right here. Thank you. Felgus Black. I have worked Ironbone and weird tainted chitin, but nothing unsettles the hand like the flesh of corpse eaters. Tough, sinewy, and stubborn against the blade, it clings to death like a jealous lover. To make armor out of it, first strip the hide while the beast is still warm. Once cold, the flesh stiffens like dried tendon. Soak it in a mix of brine and charcoal ash. This purges and the lingering rot and hardens the skin without making it brittle. When layered, it resists slashing better than oiled leather, yet moves easier than plated mail. Many scavengers and druids prize such garb, though few wear it long. They speak of whispers in the dark of unseen eyes watching from the gloom. The dead call to their own after all. Let me out. Please. I feel like they knew they couldn't get the jumping out of water thing working consistently. Like, it feels like just a weird buggy thing about the game. Because some places you can just leap out of the water. I imagine just to compensate for it, they just made ramps everywhere. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, whole ass bandit camp in here. Or peasant camp, I guess. Crunch.
I won't go down easily. I won't go down easily.
That's what the last guy literally just said. Oh my god, I forgot about those. Gives you trousers. Oh well.
I'm not giving up yet. Say your prayers.
On another cave.
For mercy.
I keep hitting the wrong button to dodge.
Fight till I die! I won't go down easily.
The thorns are so funny. Oh, that does a lot more. And I do love me a Claymore. Ever since Dark Souls 2.
I'll have your head on a pike. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll leave you in pieces. Say your prayers. Say your prayers.
So, bitch. Finally, some good cooking. Nice. Old steel mace. Restores 10 health after killing an enemy. It's not one. It's not the two-handed though. Very sad. I do love a game that when I find some random bit of loot like that, it just makes me go, damn. Kinda wish I was playing a character that could use that. You know, rinse and repeat that for 100-hour RPG. And then you want to play the game.
Show yourself.
Be prepared for anything.
I will bleed you.
Oh, I just had a bad thought. Just had a bad thought. When you run out of mana, it looks like they're doing the 6-7. Kind of. If the hands were flipped.
You'll be fertilized in the soil.
How did this guy get here?
Say your prayers.
Did he get here and then just like collapse the tunnel behind him? It'll be the ultimate archery spot. Let's give him a hand. Oh, what have you got? Highlighted corpse. A golden ring. I forget what you are. Oh, yes. I knew it was AoE in some way, but I forgot it exploded that quick. Hot goo. My favorite. Ooh, a battle axe. That's two-handed. Requires 4 strength and then it does more damage. I'm at 3. Why not? Well, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, we gotta look this first then. I want to say there's a summon spell for a corpse eater in that chest. Yes, sir. Memory serves me well. Just not enough for 3. Oh, we gotta start somewhere. Oh, boys. One was looking extra creepy. On. Get back up in there. Yeah, crouch jump. So there was, what did I see? It's back here, I think. Oh, here. Forget how my summons catch up to me. Their AI is definitely not good enough to traverse all that. Oh, hello. That'll do the trick. I wish they wouldn't... At least I think they... I wish they wouldn't spawn in front of me. Spawn behind me. Or maybe they will. Maybe that was just a one-off. Oh, was that it? No, I thought there was like a whole other thing this one. Yeah, I could have swore there was like a whole other way to go here. I think I'm conflating two different caves, maybe. Scared the shit out of me. Man, I actually need to open my window. It's so warm in here with these two PCs going and playing this game. Give me one sec. Right. Oh yeah, nighttime. Oh yeah, that big monster. Yep, okay. I'm actually finding that the controller's auto-aim sometimes overcompensates for certain things. So I didn't move that stick at all, but it like moved my aim slightly to the right. I don't know if that was like the monster going right at that, like the absolute last second, maybe. Where's my boys? Oh, they go away when I rest, don't they? Ooh, nice thing about it being this time of the year is that air coming in is chilly. That should cool the room down nicely. One of the things I'm going to get in the new year is actually get a fan in here, like a ceiling fan. Because if it gets too warm at this time of the year, you can imagine what it's like in summer. Oh, I forgot the AoE. Ow. Let me dodge. Nice. Ogre. I wonder if there's anything interesting in these. I usually skip bestiary stuff. The only game actually that I've ever read bestiary stuff like diligently was Witcher 3, because it felt like proper to do it there. Death is not always the end for those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy, me, or twisted by the weirdness. Death is merely the beginning of something far worse. The undead are mindless husks, stripped of soul and will, hollow of their humanity. Dark Souls reference? They move only by the magic that binds them. They feel no pain, know no fear, and crave nothing, except to feed, to tear, and obey masters who care nothing for them. Who they once were no longer matters. Now they are empty vessels, cursed to wander Avalon until time or steel finally reduces them to dust. Ogre. Once they were giants. Ancient and proud, roaming Avalon long before the Four Dwellers arrived. Their strength became their curse. Enslaved and bred for war, they were broken and stripped of will, reduced to mindless ogres bound to their master's cruel designs. During King Arthur's reign, a few escaped, rising against their captors to fight for his cause. Yet freedom was fleeting. The last thinking giants were hunted down and destroyed. All that remains are soulless brutes, hulking shadows of what they once were, still driven by commands they can no longer remember. That's a cool take on an ogre. Born from the ashes of burning villages. Interesting. Flame gobblers are cursed remnants of those who perished in the flames. When fire consumes a life in agony, the weirdness sometimes answers their final desperate cries, binding their souls to the very thing that killed them, twisting them into monstrous forms that carry their torment like a heavy burden on their backs. The fire within them is unstable, swelling like every spark they absorb, eventually erupts in a violent blast, consuming everything nearby. Burners are the twisted corpses of those who ended up in the water after death, one way or another. Sailors lost at sea, prisoners cast into lakes. The weirdness warps their bodies, cursing them to roam the shores for eternity. Though they are drawn to water, it rejects them. They stagger toward it out of instinct, only to recoil in agony at the first touch. Frustrated and relentless, they haunt riversides, lakes, shores, and coastlines, driven by the desire they can never fulfill. That's cool. Why they hang, why they're called drowners and they hang out near the ocean, essentially, but never go in it. Despite their vast numbers, the origin of the corpse eaters remains a mystery. According to folk belief, they were once humans, cursed for consuming the flesh of their dead kin during times of famine. Having acted like feral dogs, the weirdness twisted their bodies and minds to resemble them, dooming them to roam forever in search of flesh. Scholars, however, argue that most likely humans who mutated after consuming weird tainted animals. Whatever the truth, corpse eaters are vicious scavengers driven by an insatiable hunger. They stalk forbidden places or forgotten places, their grotesque forms bent low to the ground as they hunt for carrion, though fresh prey entices them just as much. Giant Sentinel, and it's the smallest picture. Forged by the Four Dwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire, mindlessly guarding abandoned secrets. Its massive frame of stone and crystal looms like a living mountain, every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. A single strike from its colossal fist can crush careless trespassers, while its crystalline claws slice through the armor and stone with ease. It knows no fear, no mercy, only the eternal command to protect, ensuring that whatever lies beneath the ruins remains sealed from the world above. Neat. Some merchants hoard wealth, while others chase rare goods. Cinnamon Sage, however, trades in something far less tangible, delight, surprise, and the simple thrill of a bargain struck. He moves from place to place, never lingering too long, drawn to the hum of commerce like a moth to a flame. However, for all his skill, something about him never quite fits. His manner is slightly too rehearsed, his laughter never entirely reaching his hidden face. He knows too much, yet not enough. Forgotten small, obvious details, yet remembering price of markets that have long been forgotten. Prices from markets. He never sells iron, his hands stay hidden beneath his cloak, and no matter how bright the lanterns burn, his shadow never seems to fall where it should. That's cool. Sirja, a Pict who strayed too close to an outbreak of the Red Death and fell into the hands of the Red Priest. Marked as different, she was taken to the island asylum for special treatment. Before managing to escape, she speaks to the weirdness. She speaks of the weirdness with understanding rather than fear, accepting its gifts, whether they manifest as resilience, knowledge, or the horns in her head. To her, the weirdness does not obey, it simply is. Those who try to control it are fools, doomed to be devoured by the forces they refuse to understand. A warrior of the Dal Riata, known for his strength and resilience, captured by the Red Priest for experimentation, he escaped, leaving his captors dead. He speaks bluntly and values action over words, showing respect only to those who prove themselves in battle. I forget how you said his name. Connor? Has endured both war and torture, neither of which has broken him. He does not dwell on the past and waste no time on idle talk. To him, survival is simple, fight, endure, and never let the enemy have the final blow. Lore, no entries. There's no lore. No lore in this game. Spear of an ancient hero. Attacks against targets at full health are always critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. Oh, hello. Beat him up. I need to summon another bolt. And I need to level up. Hopefully enough for 3 now. And we can get working on summoning. I love that this game is like one of those games where summoning can just be like you summon a guy. You know? Like I'm pretty sure one of the summon spells later is just summon a seeker. Like just a dude. A normal guy. So seeing like feeding frenzy and like, you know, like as perk names, it's just really funny. We're not talking about like creatures, like little creatures that I'm summoning. We're just talking about like, you know, John from down the road. I just summoned him. I killed a guy and he went into a fucking frenzy. Hey, we got 3. Bolted lightning. Well, dual wielding. Can I fast travel to these from anywhere? No, has to be out. That's my favorite way to do fast travel in games, I think. If you're going to do fast travel. Like if your game is designed with no fast travel, then great. Like I love that. But if you're going to do fast travel, I like it being done from like you have to go to a specific fast travel point. Just adds just that little extra layer, you know, but still keeps the fast travel. Fucking getting pushed around. What's going on here? Fucking little gang war going on here. No, you bitch. And they're shanky little bastards. Oh, I just realized I left my phone downstairs. Here, back one sec. Right, phone acquired. Did that quick save? Yeah, it did. Kill that one. Wow, these guys are really strong. Gem, stamina. That'd be really good for 200. Druidic. Looking pretty slick. But do I need mana regen? Not really. Thorns is already proven to be quite useful. Yeah, chuck rocks at him. Ow. No spitting. I love how far this coastline goes for. Pretty sure that's the end of it right there, and there's a little druid in there. Make an offering of animal parts. Receive 5% incoming healing, 3% critical damage. Have a monster blood. Shoes of the waning moon. Increase movement speed multiplier by 25% when your mana is below 25%. Increase the spell power by 10%. Interesting. Stamina get low and you just like fucking book it, run away. Choose it. Settle a bet. What option menu should subtitles be under? Ooh, I'm kind of down the middle on display and audio. Display because they're on the display, you're looking at them, and audio because they're audio related. I could go right down the middle on either one. But audio would probably be my first stop if I was specifically looking for subtitles. I would probably find them in display first because I just immediately go to display, but if I was looking for subtitles, I would probably check audio first. But I tell you what, curveball. Alright, here's the curveball. I'm betting this isn't one. Okay, between the choices. Oh, I was gonna say accessibility. I thought that was gonna be a curveball in the argument. I don't know why I thought it was only between two choices. Accessibility, you should always find them. You should always find them in accessibility. Just the nature of like what they are. They should always be in there. He lost. He lost the bet. If there was no accessibility option, like no accessibility settings, like does this game have it? Oh, this game does, yeah. I would expect them in here. Yeah, subtitles. I said it should always be in audio regardless. Oh, they should be in audio as well. Accessibility to me is like just where all of that stuff lives. That is in all the other menus. And then there will be specific accessibility things that, you know, just don't exist in other menus. But accessibility, if accessibility is an option, then audio, then display. That's my order of operations right there.
So much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food? I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food? Why am I asking question mark food?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
I know what food is. Then why did I say food question mark?
So, you were just being purposefully obtuse to a starving man begging you for something to eat. That reflects rather poorly on you. I hope you realize that.
I had no choice. Got no bread for him. He can have... some pork.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet.
Huh?
Much better.
You even cook that shit?
For a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions. My name is Drest, and I am the local hermit. I don't understand your skepticism. I live alone in a cave, collect seashells, and occasionally talk to crabs. What else could I be? But didn't you know? There are no more druids. The mob rounded them all up, stuffed them into a giant wicker man, and lit a fire. Their
I seen that
screams
trailer
could
at
barely be heard over
Game
the
Awards.
roaring flames, but the stench of the burning flesh easily overwhelmed the smell of blazing wicker. Its glow painted the sky in reds and yellows for the entire night. Don't be silly. How could I have been there if I'm here now? Some years ago? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Can we change the subject? I'm sure there are more interesting things we could be talking about. Well, I live here, obviously. The same way you did, I presume. I'm giving you truthful answers. That's all you should ever hope for.
Okay. I believe there's a time later when we need a druid's help. We can come to him. I fast travel using the bonfire? Maybe with fuel, but not right now. The footstep sound effects are happening faster than the footstep animation in third person. There you go. Jump animation. Let's head back up this way and approach that gate from the proper direction because I want to see the bird. Beard. Off it goes. Big old bird. Now, I remember there is something down in that lake. There's like a cave. But I think it's like a really difficult fight. Probably too difficult for this point in the game. Maybe it was summons though. Let's see. I don't think I had summons when I did it first time. Blood. Cock. Pray. Blood transfusion. There it is. Blood Lake Cavern. Ugh. Ugh. Kind of fucked up in games that, like, I kind of see shit like that. Just like, yeah, alright. Is your name, pulling from my memory banks, Mallory? Yes.
You shouldn't be here.
This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you. I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter. I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion. That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts. You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves. I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity. The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me. All on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one. You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Ooh.
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore. If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Got 'em, boys. Where's... He's actually having a hard time hitting them because they're so small. Hell yeah. I remember doing that fight when I first played the game, and holy fuck, that was a hard fight. Face of the Last Man. Uh-oh, I'm over encumbered, I think. Cannot be placed in this area. Increase melee damage by 3%. Strength and endurance. Increase melee damage by 3%. That's a lot of strength and endurance that needs, but it's cool as shit. Parrying sword. Have I forgotten what's in here? I have a vague idea, maybe. Oh, I do remember. Yeah. Little circular kind of place in here. And then these motherfuckers. They do a lot of damage, but they're actually quite easy to kill. Oh! Notes on Hall of Trials. The garden and the Hall of Trials must be intertwined, not just by the land or the place itself, but by something deeper. We must hope that those gathering in the Hall of Trials will endure. Ridwin has already noted the first signs of conflict, a bone of contention. How human of them. Perhaps we need it. We've been sitting too deep within our own minds for far too long. So, if I remember right, there's like a druid that's like still alive in there. Not these guys.
There is no me. There is no us.
Okay. So I don't know if I actually want to do this place yet, because it's quite difficult. I'm actually running low on things. Wait, I held square to craft many. Why'd that... Did I craft the wrong thing? God damn it. Why is that crafting that? Oh, I have to X on it. I cannot be sure if it was months, years, or decades. Time has blurred beyond recognition. But what did happen undeniably was a slaughter. I'm not sure what we were expecting. Mallory remained alone in the Hall of Trials. The gates did not open. For some reason, we cannot force them. The garden has taken control of us. Sage Denarin has just let go of his humanity, leaving himself hollow. If this is this the fate that awaits us all? Humanity's greatest flaw is its endless yearning for meaning where none exists. King is dead. He should be. That would be the natural order of things. But now each stone we place in the garden reflects a truth that we are unwilling to face. This ugly thing that happened has shattered the fragile shell of our beliefs, exposing the raw festering wound of our ignorance. We claim to understand humanity, but now I wonder, are we not simply echoes of a lost purpose, desperately clinging to illusions of meaning? We must rediscover our understanding of this place and this world. Druid's Wish Gem. What incarnation? Humanity is a burden, not a gift. The Seekers enter with hope, but I wonder, can they retain what they seek? With each passing week, more of them arrive. Alice, Mallory, Samuel, Balak. It's fascinating to observe them. Fascinating to know that some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to our hidden place. Seekers. They be seeking. Right, we'll leave this place for now. If I can find the way out. So I'm pretty sure it's a whole last big thing, and it's quite tough for this stage in the game. Like, if I tried to fight Mallory there 1v1 just like two-handed swords, I die in like one hit. Or like 2 hits, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's fucking nighttime. This fucking door. Let's do some endurance. My 3 main ones are going to be strength, endurance, and spirituality. Most likely. Maybe a bit of practicality? Hopefully that spread will be good. Great vibes off this game. Oh shit. A non-summoned one. Oh, we gotta beat it to death with hammers. Whoa. What's up, fellas?
Be prepared for anything.
I love someone just being tangled up with my summons and I'm just slowly approaching with giant two-handed swords. charged attack already. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hanged man's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of joiner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a joiner tongue and a dead horse's tongue, because I, unlike you, am not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal is over, and stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. That's it. End of story. P.S. You can bring me the hanged man's tongue, though. P.S. You can bring me the hanged man's tongue, though. Might be useful.
Stay sharp.
Oh. Brutal. Thorns. I put a campfire up here. I think they did an update on this where you can't bump into your summons outside of combat. I vaguely remember them getting in the way a lot. Not like badly getting in the way, but just noticeable. Soulstone. Charge a soulstone with each kill. When fully charged, 10, soulstone is destroyed and fully heals the player's health and mana. Oh, it's an amulet. Yeah.
We're not safe here.
We're not safe here. Did my minions run ahead of me?
I'm not giving up yet.
That's pretty sick ability. Dancing around with your bow out. This guy's a bounty target, I think. Fingerless coal.
Stay focused.
Okay. What? Just punch that motherfucker back.
Your wealth is ours.
He's having a hard time.
I'm not beaten yet. Your money or your love?
Oh, we killed them both with one swing. Bro, there's no band anymore, it's just you. You better not just heal. Oh, you dickhead.
You're only making me angrier! I'm taking down bigger foes!
I always forget it's the right stick when you're in this part of the menu. It's so weird.
I'll make you pay for that! Your money or your love?
Sick. Shadow Blade. Multiply sneak attacks by 2. That is weird. Beautiful. Right, I think I'm gonna call it there. I had planned on streaming longer today, but I also planned on streaming sooner in the day, so I kind of let time get away with me. But solid stream for now. It's been good to get back into this. Good bit of fun. I'm excited to get back to where I was, obviously, but also like maybe find things I missed, because I definitely will have missed stuff from the first act for sure. The game's great. Yeah, having a good time with it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Probably another stream tomorrow. We'll see. Catch you then.